Sunday, 4:05. This is an old school traditional clash here. Canberra, $1.57. Manly, $2.55. The line is 4.5 and 5.5 wherever you look. The over-under is 44.5. I'm just going to say it. I'm pretty keen with Canberra. They're on a winning streak. They've won the last 5 between them. I don't mind them at all. I actually think having a look at their run-in, they're a chance, really getting a chance at the top 4. Their run-in looks kind of weak over Origin. They don't have any superstars. Could they make the top 4? $7.
You're honestly a mind reader. Where did you get the 7, by the way?
$7. Where did I find it? I saw it somewhere yesterday. I was just having a look ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because this has been the hot topic of conversation this week with my mates. The fantasy league that I'm in with them. Basically, my best mates, and we all went to uni in Canberra. So there's a few Canberra Raiders fans in the clan, and one of them put together like a full spreadsheet and everything, mounting the Raiders top 4 case. And look, he makes some very good points. We may as well get into it now because I was going to bring it up as my best bet for the weekend. Literally, obviously 5 wins on the trot now. So basically, to get to top 4, they're probably going to need 15 wins. And I think what are they at now? 6 or 7?
Yes, they're going to get 9 more.
They don't, for this entire run home for the rest of the season, they don't have any 5-day turnarounds. So we'll start there. Their gap is 8, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 8, with a couple of buys mixed in there as well. They've got the Roosters coming off an Origin weekend. They've got the Rabbitohs in an Origin week that aren't going to feature their players. We've just had the announcement today that Josh Papali'i has retired from rep footy.
Yep.
So they're going to have him right throughout the Origin period as well. And tell me, which of these next 10 games before they play the Storm at the back end of the season will they not be favourites to win? Manly this weekend.
Yep.
The Rabbitohs without their Origin players.
Yeah.
The Tigers.
Yep.
The Warriors.
Yep.
The Roosters after an Origin game. The Titans. The Dragons. The Warriors with the Raiders off the bye. The Knights. The Tigers. They could honestly win 8 or 9 out of those games.
Agreed. Yeah.
It's wild.
That really sets them up for the top 4 straight away.
It does. So I was looking, Bet365 had them at $4.50 to make top 4. I did find them at $5.50 on a betting agency that CodeBet aren't partnered with, so I won't name it.
Look around, find the best value.
But
That's
yeah,
okay.
if you sorry?
Look around, find the best value. We're not against that, but with our betting partners, Bet365 is where you go for the best prices.
Normally, yes. Yeah. So I was surprised to see that they've only got them at $4.50. But I mean, if you can still see them at $7, I get all over that. I literally put on a bet today, and then I multied it into Port Adelaide making the top 8, plus an odds boost. And I got 8 to 1 odds. Sorry?
You need Port Adelaide to win that game tomorrow, because if they don't, this could be the start of a downhill slope for them.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, their odds were the same as the Western Bulldogs, and Port Adelaide have percentage and an extra win on the Bulldogs.
If you've listened to the CodeBet AFL show, you'll hear my rhetoric about how I think the Western Bulldogs are absolutely no good. And I think Adelaide will beat them, but check out the CodeBet AFL show, which should be probably up right about now as I'm looking at Gerald, just giving him more work to do, but we'll be talking about that game in depth because it's awesome.
So heading into the season, I had Port Adelaide in an extended multi, which ended up folding when Milwaukee were eliminated from the NBA. So I needed to reinvest in that just to get the odds boosted up a little bit more. But the point of the story is, I think the Raiders are absolute specials to go on a massive run and get themselves to 15 wins. They need to win 9 more games, and whatever else happens. There's a bunch of other good teams in the comp. Whatever else happens, it doesn't matter. The Raiders get to 15 wins, they'll make the top 4, which is just crazy to think.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.